So today's video I'm going to show you how to install Linux Mint inside of VirtualBox. So for this video I'm going to assume that you have VirtualBox installed already, and that you have Linux Mint already downloaded, excuse me. I will provide a link for both of these to be downloaded in the description below. So to get started, you want to open VirtualBox, and this is what it looks like when it starts up. You want to click New, and then you want to name your machine whatever you want to do, whatever you want to name it. So in this case, Linux Mint, and Debian 64-bit, or it already automatically did it on Ubuntu. Ubuntu is just a branch of Debian, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. We'll leave it there. 4 gigs is fine, so that's what I'm gonna do. But if you have more, you don't want to over dedicate RAM if you don't have it. So my computer has about 16 gigs here, so 4 gigs is not gonna hurt me. I could actually probably do more in the range of 8 gigs, and it'll be fine. More RAM will help you run more programs at once and keep more things loaded into the memory. You want to create a virtual disk now, and you want to hit create. It recommends 10 gigs. You can leave it here, but yeah, I would just do VHD. That's what I've always done. Dynamically allocated will be slower, but you use up less space on your host machine. I'm going to leave it at dynamically allocated. You make the choice. And 10 gigs is fine because I'm just showing you guys. Hit create. And then you want to go to settings and make sure that your network is attached. NAT, bridge adapter, and then this is going to bridge. It's going to create a network, like a virtual network card on this machine, and then bridge it with your host Wi-Fi here, and give you Wi-Fi on your VirtualBox. From there, you want to start it up. I believe you do the ISO in the, yes, you do. I'm going to add an optical disk here, and then you want to find your ISO, and for me it's on my desktop, Linux Mint, and hit choose, and then from there you hit start. Once you're here, you want to hit, well, it'll automatically start, but you want to do Linux Mint, just hit start. And this is it. From here you'll hit install Linux Mint, because you're actually, this is just so you can try it out and see if you'd like it. You select English or whatever language you prefer, and this is all correct for me. And okay, so you'll need at least 12 gigs. I did 10 gigs just to show you guys as like a tutorial. I didn't care too much about it, but you're gonna want, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go back and redo it and then come back. So go back. Okay, back now with a larger storage drive here with 28 gigs. So yeah, and continue whenever you've done that. I'm gonna install the codecs because why not? And then you want to hit erase disk and install Linux Mint. And it's basically going to say it's going to write to the disk. It's going to ask you where you are. I'm in the Eastern time zone. And then you're going to put in your name. That's fine. Forgot to do the numlock. after you've done that, it'll start installing. I'm gonna pause it while it installs. Okay, so it just finished loading, and this is the screen. You're just gonna go ahead and restart the computer to finalize the install, or restart the install. Yeah, the virtual machine to finish the install. Okay, so all I did at that screen where it asked to hit enter after removing the removable drive, I went up here to devices, optical drives, and I hit remove disk from virtual drive. After that, I hit enter and it redid this and came up to this screen. And I just want to show you real quick, if you are if you're new to Linux and you don't know your command line, your commands to run, it'll I'll show you how to install basic software. You come here to this menu here, and there's actually a built-in software manager. Click that, and it's almost kind of like an app store. It will let you download and install applications that you might use, like Spotify and Minecraft's on here, VirtualBox, things like that. Netflix, I believe, is on here, stuff like that. So that's if you don't know the commands. And then also, you have a welcome screen to walk you through some stuff. So that's how you install Linux Mint on VirtualBox here. And thank you for watching.